Well, hello everybody. I'm just sitting there doing next to nothing. Oh, it's about 86 in the shade or higher. I came out to drink an icy cold adult beverage and close everything up for the day. I'm not working anymore. Show you what we're doing. We're dealing with this issue here. I'm gonna have to relocate the rack. And get it lower. See what I can get done here. Let me grab a roller. Heat out here is something else. So it's 2.5 inches behind this. So we'll just say that. So this has to go down 3/4 of an inch and over. We could tip it, which was the original idea. It still may work. I believe that was the angle of the original mock-up with the transmission, was a strong tilted angle like that. And if so, it's going to be close, but it won't be rubbing. But it's also close here and over there. Everything in this car is close. There's no room in anything. I'm hiding the computer underneath the dashboard with the relay for the standalone harness. I'm going to have to put a different windshield washer reservoir in, because where the shelf where it goes is where I'm going to put in the waterproof main fuse block. The fuel pump and all that stuff out is still out. The design is still out in the left field somewhere. She's come a long way. She really has. We're going with Steely's. I got the complete set with the beauty rings and everything for a heck of a buy. And when I got there, found out it even had really good tires on it. So we're going to put adapters on it to adapt it over to the S10 bolt pattern. There is the rear end that goes up in it. Yes, I'll have to put flares on it because they're going to be popping out about 2 inches on each side in the rear. So it'll come over, it'll look really good with a nice 4-inch flare front and rear. I've been working on a lot of little things going on with the car. You know, I shaved I'm getting away with the marker lights and the antenna on that one. I got some work to do at the bottom of the fender. I got another fender over here, haven't even started yet. There's all these parts. I got to get the engine and transmission in so I can clean these parts up. I got stuff laying everywhere waiting to go in the car. I should have measured that drop. Could be. It may be. Won't know till it goes in the car. It's the only thing I can say. It just bugged me. I got on Speedway site and they got the steering piece I need if I got to cut it and move that. Let me see if I can do a little measuring here without breaking the new camera. Let's see if it's The heck? Oh, idea. Anyway, this tilts back. That's the way it was, because the transmission bolt's all clear, so this tilts back close. Okay, I still may be good. I have no idea. I want to do the mock-up with the actual engine. I got to see the actual engine over the steering. If she does what I think she does, we're ready to drop it in and bolt it up and simply be done with it. I'll take my ladder ruler before it melts. I think I'm going to have to get some hats made. Everybody's asking me for them. I need to get some Grumpy Dave hats made with material all the way around, so the sun can't come through and beg us old guys burn our bald spots with the sun. Going to be interesting. I think if these two tabs come off and the engine tilts the way I expect it to, it's going to clear. It should run right along here, this way it was planned. If not, I will get the piece from Speedway. I'll cut the steering shaft and we'll drop the rack down and move it out of the way and make new brackets for it and weld it back up. Not what I want to do in this heat, but I may not have a choice. I had to turn the fan off. I learned about 3 videos this morning. I thought I had good videos, so I went to play them back to realize I had the fan in the background, and this thing picks up the fan noise. Sounds like a helicopter flying around behind me. Miss Zumi is looking to see if I dropped anything on the floor, like a nut or a bolt or something that she can go out, throw around in the yard and play with and lose for me. Everything is going good. I'm trying to think of what we talk about. There's nothing to talk about. I'm just stuck in a rut right now. I'm going to have to go get the engine sling and locate some nuts and bolts to bolt it onto the heads with. Pull the mock-up out and lower this in to see what we've actually got using the LS and put it in the angle position it's going to sit in. I think it's going to clear everything. If it doesn't, it's going to be like 1/8 of an inch. We're not talking major room here. That's what's got me a little nervous. But we got to work with this stuff. It is what it is, people. That's just the way it is. Because once I get a clean fit on the engine, we'll pull it out, we'll marry it up to the transmission, and we'll drop the whole piece in there and be done with it and move on with the car. Right now it's just like 2 steps forward, 1 step sideways. I didn't expect the steering issues. But I would really like to get it in there and tilt it to see what we got. It's going to be close. I'm talking 1/8 of an inch close. It's not the only thing that's been that close and tolerant on this build. Boy, I'm burning up sitting here. It must be 100 degrees in here. I got the orange paint. I just figured I'd let it dry some more. And I've been sitting there looking at the front end trying to figure out what is next. My wife told me she was going to go out and mow the grass, and I told her no. I said, you won't last 5 minutes. it's starting to take shape. I would love to be able to just put the transmission on it and drop it, but I know there's a chance it's going to have to come back out once I drop it in. If I run into steering issues, I'll have to pull everything out so I can get there and work on it. And it's just a hassle to put the transmission in and out on the engine. So we more or less have it there. I need to pull the Summit out, put the motor mounts on the LS here, sling it, and get ready to go in. I'm trying to pick a halfway decent day, but we don't have any. We're talking 90 plus for the next week. And I can't do a lot of material getting because with the fans running and stuff to keep it survivable, you can't barely hear. Right now you can hear the air conditioner on the house running. It's close. If I was a betting man, I wouldn't put money on it. I'm thinking, if it's the way I think I did it, when I raise it up, it goes right over the thing. It drops down a ½ inch, goes back over 3/4 of an inch and drops down, which puts the whole thing behind that steering rack. I think this car has been hit in the nose one time or pushed around or banged. The rack doesn't sit true to the car, and it's also messed up all of my measurements on this part of the build. And today I noticed it was sitting at an angle. So it's been tapped on the driver's front. I can't see any damage to the body or anything, but there's something out of alignment there. I'll have to get in and figure it out. That's the name of the game. The oil pan barely drops down below the cross member there, so that is good. We'll gain some more clearance with the 15-inch tires because I'm not lowering this one to the ground. Close. People, I can't tell you how close it is. And if it's too close, I need to adjust it now before the fenders go on, before the valance goes in the front. Here comes Zoomy Dog. It's hot, isn't it, baby dogs? You want to go in the house, don't you? Say, come on, Daddy, there's air conditioning in there. So I got to take care of my humans and get them in where it's cool. I don't know what else to tell you, people. We are just at a struggle point. It's just the name of the game. That steering rod is still just irritating me to death. When it's tilted in like that, it is within 1/8 of an inch. It's making me nervous. Is the reason I want to sling the engine by itself. If I sling the transmission in and get it all lined up and find out I got a major problem and I got to bring it all back out of there, I will not be a happy camper. Far from it. If you guys got any ideas, let me know, other than going indoors and putting a big air conditioner up. So we're going to call it a day. There's nothing else for me to do. People, like, subscribe. If you got a comment at this problem, let me know.